Yo, this is Defunct the Legend, and this is how I fumbled the fade.
I can't believe I fumbled the fade. Let me tell you how I fumbled the fade. Whatever you do, don't fumble the fade. Tristan Johnson brings to you those who have fumbled the fade. Sometime in life you might fumble the fade.
So, this story takes place around the height of the gangbanging era, like 1997 or 1994, I can't remember. Anyway, it was me, two of my cousins, walking down this questionable street. We know we had no business on this damn street. Anyway, I pick up a tree branch that I see on the ground, and I try to throw it at a stray cat. I missed the damn cat and hit a garage door. Everything was cool at first until the door opened, and a super crip came out. This dude had to be about 8'8", dark as midnight without a star in the damn sky. Dude had huge hands. I mean, his hands hung down to his knees. And I looked down at his feet. He had them old school house shoes on. The Cortez ones, black. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He ran and chased us down. Must have been an athlete. This dude had to run track in his high school days. If he even went to high school. We all hit the corner, running, fast as we could. And I stopped and said, wait a minute, I'm not running from nobody. I'm going to fight this dude or I'm going to apologize, one or the other. I turn around to apologize or fight him. Bam, hit me in the face. I didn't know what happened. I said, oh my God, oh Lord, hit me straight in my mouth. Pow! I said, oh no, wait a minute, it's all good. It's all good. That's all I could say. I didn't even fight back. Anyway, he kept hitting me. And on top of all of this, while I'm getting my ass whooped on the ground, my cousins ran and left me there by my damn self. Yeah, I looked up to see where my cousins were, and I guess they kept running. So I said, okay, I'm not fighting back. I'm getting my ass whooped. And so I tried to run, ended up in the middle of the street in the fetal position, getting my ass stomped out by a super crip. He crip walk on my ass. I'm serious about this. And I felt stupid because this dude was all alone. I felt like I got whooped on by 8 dudes. This dude was by his damn self. Had to be about 45 years old. At least that's what I thought anyway. I was only 18. I tell you what, man, I wish I should never threw that damn stick. I wish I would have kept it in my hand so I could have whooped this super crip's ass. And I thought I was the freshest one out of the freshest of the freshest, the dopest, you know what I mean? I had my creased shorts on, they were nice, my shirt was nice and creased. At the end of this ass whooping, I had holes in my shorts, hole in my shirt, went home and my mama wanted to whoop my ass. And I don't know about you, but this was my very, very first and the only one ass whooping I got by a grown man. When I was a grown man, I just couldn't believe this shit. I thought my daddy was bad. So after this ass whooping, I get up, try to dust myself off, and all of a sudden the world looked brighter. The world looked crazy through the one eye that I could see out of. I was like, this is different now. I don't know what the hell's going on. Found my cousins and said, where the hell was y'all at? Oh, we didn't even know. Yeah, okay, you didn't know. That's bullshit. This was how I fumbled the fade.
So, Defunct the Legend.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you could have did to win that fight?
I could have fought back.
Do you think you would have won?
No. No. Hell no. This was a super crip. They existed in the garden block in the south side of our town. I'm telling you, they out there. And since then, I ain't got one fade. I ain't fumbled one fade, baby. I'm on you. I'm on you like this here, right here. I'm on you and you and you. Nobody's gonna get me to fumble the fade ever again. And from now on, I will not be picking up any more sticks, throwing them at houses, stray cats, none of that. Because I cannot afford to fumble the fade.